Welcome to the INTL High Technologies channel. Today we will analyze in detail the astronomical claims presented in the YouTube video, Age of Beyond, with scientific and Qur'anic references. The video tells about the progress of humanity throughout the solar system, colonization on various planets, and space engineering projects. We will examine how realistic these claims are in the light of current scientific data and the verses of the Quran. The video first draws a future scenario of the Earth. Humanity has created an ecosystem where natural and artificial intelligences work in harmony. Of course, we are talking metaphorically. This is a scientifically researched vision of the future in the fields of energy management, urban planning, and environmental sustainability. The human factor is being strengthened by artificial intelligence-supported health and education systems. The Moon is chosen as the first hub for large-scale space engineering. In situ material utilization is enabled through regolith-based construction techniques. These techniques aim to fill lunar soil into bags and use it as construction material. The scientific advantages include minimal energy consumption, rapid construction, and sufficient durability in a low-gravity environment. NASA and ESA's current research focuses on lunar construction and 3D printing. The video explains that colonizing Mars is one of humanity's most challenging but scientifically possible endeavors. The planet presents major obstacles, including radiation, a thin atmosphere, low pressure, massive dust storms, and low gravity. To overcome these, scientists and engineers plan to build durable habitats using Martian concrete, implement life support systems powered by aeroponics and algae bioreactors, protect settlers with radiation shields, develop underground living areas, and employ advanced transportation technologies. The roadmap for exploration begins with robotic expeditions between 2020 and 2030, followed by short-term manned missions from 2030 to 2040, and the establishment of sustainable colonies between 2040 and 2060. Beyond 2070, humanity envisions the emergence of a fully developed Martian society, marking a new chapter in our journey into the cosmos. Asteroid mining is a promising field for extracting precious metals and rare elements. It is technically possible, but faces major challenges in terms of distance, cost, and technology. Near-Earth asteroids, NEAs, are potential test sites for such operations. Interestingly, the video features NASA's OSIRIS-REx and JAXA's Hayabusa 2 missions, leading the way in sample return missions that demonstrate the feasibility of future asteroid mining. Venus is uninhabitable in terms of surface conditions, but at an altitude of about 50 kilometers, there is an Earth-like temperature and pressure. According to our analysis, the concept of floating cities is theoretically possible, because sulfuric acid clouds, material supply, long-term sustainability, and logistics. NASA's HAVOC project is exploring this concept. The idea of building a city on Callisto is purely science fiction, because this is incorrect in the video, and NASA's current plans are limited to flight and orbital studies only. Europa offers the potential for life with sub-icy oceans, but it has not yet been discovered. Controlling the volcanic energy on Io is far beyond the current technology. These satellites offer limited scientific possibilities, and some of these ideas are based only on fiction or theoretical research. Terraforming Titan is considered theoretically possible in the very long term. Major challenges include the extremely low temperature, around 179 geysers, weak gravity, and the need for extensive atmospheric conversion. Current research explores theoretical models such as global heating simulations and chemical atmosphere modification, but the practical feasibility of terraforming Titan remains far beyond current technological capability. O'Neill cylinders aim to create artificial gravity and habitable space with giant structures rotating in space. We also talked about it in the channel. Theoretically possible, but large-scale construction is extremely challenging in terms of cost, material science, and control systems. Current research focuses on lightweight and durable alloys, as well as attitude and rotational control simulations. The Quran often refers to the creation of the universe and presents the heavenly bodies as signs of Allah's power. It states that the sun and the moon move in certain orbits and that the atmosphere protects the earth. Araf 7:54, Yunus 10:5, Anbiya 21:32-33. However, it does not make direct reference to specific colonization, terraforming, or advanced space engineering concepts. The technological claims in the video can be evaluated as compatible or incompatible with the general message of the Quran. The focus is on the divine order and power of the universe. As a result, Mars decolonization and regolith folding on the moon have a high scientific reality. Asteroid mining, Venus floating cities, and Titan terraforming are moderately possible. Thinking cities on Callisto, Europa life form, and Io volcano control are completely science fiction. The Quran explains the universe with general principles and encourages science. Therefore, space research and exploration offer a perspective that is in line with the spirit of the Quran. As INTL high technologies, you can evaluate the future of humanity more realistically with this analysis based on science and faith.